Hey, it's time to make a cool insert for a Tstak container for the Parf guide and all the associated bits and dogs. And oh, Mama's not going to be happy. I may have ordered some other stuff from benchdogs.uk. I'll let you know when they come and if I still have body parts attached. So I got this cut out. I went with 3 layers of this white foam that I have. A, because I have leftovers. B, I was able to, on the top layer, cut it directly to the sides so I don't have a dip in the middle where the handles are on this side. Kind of looks a little bit neater. I'm going to lay out all of the different components in here. I might make a little depressed tray for some of them. But for the bigger bench dogs, I need to somehow get this all to the bottom. Interestingly enough, although it's smaller, a 3/4 inch spade bit cuts through this foam pretty easy. Make a good spot for those dogs. And they can all sit vertically. I like this idea. Let me toodle away on this and see what I come up with. Well, I think Rex approves. Here's how it turned out. I thought pretty good. So I just cut out 1 layer for the guide, main guide here. I have a spot here for the main cutter bit with the collar in the protective case. I thought that was a good idea. The drill guide I just left open here, mainly because it's a 3mm drill bit. You can get that anywhere, not a problem. All the little other things, this I just pushed into the foam. That holds good. I might cut a slot so it'll go in there and maybe a little relief to get my fingers in. These pins I just cut with a bit of a hole and pushed in. I think I'm gonna, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna push them in a little further so they don't wiggle around too much. Push them down, squish them around a little bit. They kind of make their own hole. I pre-drilled it with a 1/4 inch spade bit, but there we go. Those don't move, they're not gonna go anywhere. The small locating dogs sit in their own little holes here. These were drilled with 3/4 inch. These were drilled with 1 inch. So big one, little one, and they just sit back in. And then the locator, that looked good. And then I got these Parf dogs for some other projects, and I just drilled a really long hole to make sure I didn't drill through the case. I just marked the bit with a bit of tape, make sure I only went as far as these would go deep. We close it up. And I think that looks pretty darn snazzy. And again, I have lots of room for other stuff as I go along. Oddly enough, this, that's getting heavy now. Fits in with all the other stuff, nice and neat, out of the way, so I can grab it when I need it. When I don't need it, it can be tucked away and nice and safe. Have a great New Year's, everybody. Enjoy, hopefully, a better year.